Hello everyone. So yesterday we outfitted the rovers on Atrox and on Glacio with a paver and a drill strength 3. So that's good news. The rovers are fully functional. Um, Not sure what I want to do next, right? We went a little bit zebra ball hunting on Atrox. We found two or three, something like that. The one was on Glacio, the other one was on Atrox, right? So we did good there. Today, maybe let's unlock Atrox, right? The surface and the core, let's see what it takes to do so, right? I'm not sure if I will be able to, if I have enough RTGs. We will take an inventory and see how much we have there. Um, that said, let me think. Oh yeah, the merch store now has 4 colors for t-shirts, 4 colors for zip hoodies, and 4 colors for sweatshirts. And of course, it also has the sticker, right? But all of these items are just kind of, test items for the channel, right? Because I need to upgrade this thing here, right? Um, I'm working on an art object, right, which will be unique, sort of what we see in the Astroneer store, right? That they have a designer, the designer builds something, right, and you get this unique item. I'm working on that. I'm still working on it. The designer told me yesterday that they were ready, but I didn't get a chance. Today was really busy at work. I didn't get a chance to look yet, right, and see what they delivered there. But I see that in Astroneer, actually, let's switch to the game real quick. Here we go. So you see here there's the merch store, right? So you can see all the items that they are having. So I'm planning to do something similar like that. Of course, I can't use their logo and their designs, right? I will use my own design. That's just how it's going to go, right? While this is loading, let's get back to this page here. So it goes actually pretty quickly. I stream every day, and I only play on stream, right? I never play offline. There's no staging, there's no interns helping me with stuff, right? Everything that you see, I do it myself. And if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will make it so that you get 100% notified. The subscription may or may not give you the notification. It depends how YouTube feels that day. That said, I see the game has loaded. Let's get into it. I see it in OBS. Let's see if YouTube is switching. Okay, cool. So we are good now. There's my little work light that I put up. I don't know if it's necessary, but let's see what we can do. Here's the complete outfit. I really like. How do I make you look into the camera a little bit? How about you look over there? No? Oh, yeah. So I like that visor. That visor is awesome. The hat, unfortunately, oh, okay, I see. It's only bent up in the front. I thought he has it on sideways. So that is a good. Okay. What did I do with the drill and that stuff yesterday? God, did I put it on the rover? Did I put it here somewhere? There's one of the RTGs that we need. We need to make more. Let's make these all here. Okay, I see what's going on. Let's make these all into RTGs. That will give me 6. I need a little bit more, to be honest. But this here is good. Oh, hold on. I need something else. Sticky feet. Wow. This is like instantly sucking power like there's no tomorrow. It's interesting that those batteries are going first. Really, are you ever going to pick any of these guys up here? There's one lying here. So Fennec Potato says I should maybe make a little bit of a cradle to cradle those things. That's a possibility. So this is let's do 4 for now. Where is this? I see Bryce is online. Sweet. Yeah. What are you set to? We don't want any surprises here. We can use this to put the RTGs on. That gives me flashbacks. That gives me flashbacks to the 4,800 RTG challenge. That gives me flashbacks. All this nanocarbon we found. The best nanocarbon is the found nanocarbon. Yeah, that definitely does give me flashbacks. Now that said, I'm tad short when it comes to unlocking Atrox. 6 is not quite going to cut it. Now we could also use some batteries, maybe that's what I do. Checking chat here real quick. I also don't know how much. Oh yeah, I have soil. How are you looking here for soil? Let's actually make you print some clay for me. Okay. Because one of the planets doesn't have a wedge, so that's a reality. One of these, make me another one. 6. 6 is a start. Does this rover have something down here? Is it an RTG? Let's check. Meters. No, it does not. So I don't have extra RTGs. And let's just take 2 batteries with us, right? And after we are done unlocking gateways, what we can do is put the RTGs on the rovers. Oh, I have 3 ceramic right there. I didn't see it. Right there. Should we take the... Should we take the diamond too? I don't want to necessarily unlock 2 things today. So while this is cooking, this gives 5, right? 5. And it has like a ton of units, so they should substitute for an RPG. So this is 8 now. 8 is enough. Need this thing. Good. Yeah, see how it's like throwing these all over the place? There's so many of them. Wow. So violent. You see this? I'm like, it doesn't have to be doing exactly that. I feel. Is my mouse not working again? This one, I don't know what it does. This event goes on forever, man. Okay, I can't be tending to it all the time, but you see we get a little bit of a phone here. So with this one, I wanted to print a wedge. I don't know which one needs a wedge. Okay. My mouse is not working properly. It's just not a large storage. So both Atrox and Glacio have, checking chat real quick, have the paver and the drill strength 3, so we should be okay with those. And here we have an extra set in case we need it. I like how the zinc is reflecting the light, almost like aluminum would. It's a you know, humble start, humble start. I don't know what to do with those flowers. They don't make those special seeds. Maybe they make only the special seeds on Atrox. It's my... they could really speed up the sprinters. I don't know why we need to wait here. The large sprinter is like unbelievably slow. Unbelievably slow. Yeah, let's go to Atrox. Click in there. I do need a platform forward. Should be doable. Atrox. Today's Friday. No one is on yet. This is also a little bit punishing. I mean, you know, if you don't want to break immersion and have the player move the thing, how about you don't break immersion when it comes to... So this one has a wedge, that's good. How about you don't break immersion when it comes to flight? You know? Light. How do I get this stuff up here? I think I will just use the rover. But there is an RTG on this rover. What the heck of the heck? This rover has an RTG. It also has some organic thing. We could take this. Oh, are you not set to... Yeah, keep going, son. Yeah, I will just drive the rover up there. Why not, right? Ideally I want to make it with the rover butt. I want to use the butt to... I'm not very good in backing up, as you can tell. No. Okay. Hold on. No. Perfect. And then we take this off here. I can't believe this rover has actually an RTG. An honest to God RTG. Maybe I need to go a little bit backwards, like here. Check and check. I mean, it's, do I have to be there for it to activate? I think that might be it. Maybe I was too far. This is not fun. should be enough, right? 6 times 4, right? Is 24. Do 24 plus 10 is 34. This should work. No. Huh. Hey, Fennec Potato. How are you doing, my man? I am trying to open this thing here. So we have 6 RTGs. That's 24 plus 10. This should totally work. I mean, I can slap this RPG on. Now we have 7. Did they change this? The batteries no longer work. Huh? Does that make sense to anyone? So we have 7. We need 7.5. So 7 times 4. Let's break out the calculator. 7 times 4. Yeah, we need a little bit more. But the batteries should work. I'm used to opening this thing with just small batteries, you know, on a medium storage. I'm used to that working. Why do the batteries not work? What's up with them batteries here? I'm slightly confused. It pulls the battery from the rover, but it doesn't pull the energy from here. Would it make a difference if I use the storage platform? Let's see. That is so weird. I mean, that used to work like 100%. That used to work. Does it make a difference if I use this thing? Does it get confused with the rover? I mean, I do have enough power, that's for sure. Yeah. Bug. Buggy bug. That used to work, right? With the rover. Now it pulls the battery from the rover, but it doesn't pull the battery from the batteries on the rover. Got my pallet and visor code today. Neat. See? It activates it. Let me see if I can get a better picture here. I mean, that always worked. The rover. Now the rover didn't work anymore. That's a bug. 100%. 100% a bug. Confusing. We'll use the rover later to unlock the core. If you want to use the rover, then maybe add one more RTG. Yeah, but the batteries should work. They used to work in the past. You can see me unlocking planets like Calidor with just batteries off the rover. That definitely used to work, so it stopped working. Something happened and made it stop working. Okay, maybe you go here with all your stuff, and then you take the rover downstairs. I used to use them too, yeah? Exactly. I don't know what's going on. Let's go to the core. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'll be back. Alright, Fennec Potato. And I will go all the way to the mushroom layer here, I think. Or actually, people, I think, call it the mantle layer. Please try that guy. Might be worth exploring this area too for zero balls. Don't go too fast. The rover may misbehave, you know. Put the mushroom layer. Oh, they put the food. I will turn around in the second one. There's the volume lever, there's some kind of research fluid. Morning to the right, left to the left. Alright, let's look around a little bit. I don't see core stuff here. The core is more green, to be honest. Nice red color. I love this red color. Yeah, this is core. So I just need to find the weight of the mountain. Orient ourselves a little bit. What is this stuff over there? I think we can go a little bit further down still. Alright. How was your day, Fennec Potato? You guys are still going to school? Yeah, gravity is affected, definitely. 100%. Okay, that E4 is there. So maybe that wasn't too bad. I just need to find the valley. Here's the tip of the floor here. Yeah, that could be the floor here. Excellent. I feel some delousing of the core over. Get rid of some of that stuff here. I mean, it's the weekend now. I'm gonna go, hopefully I'll join another one of your stream later. Yeah. Oh, you guys are playing together? That's awesome. Love to see that. That is awesome. So sometimes these ducks have research items in the back on the left. So we're going to test for that. No, not this duck. Alright, so the rover I should be able to see here, right? Yup. It says there is a beacon on the rover. Is there? I don't think there's a beacon. Oh yeah, there's a beacon. Alright. Where's the only direction that's open at the moment? There is some stuff over there. Let's see. I don't see any. That's the rover back there. I was already happy. Sticky feet are strong in this one. We are also going to check this duck here. It's in the back on the left. I've got a little bit of stone. But this duck doesn't have anything. Ah, there is one. Okay, cool. Let's go around these. Always check for bad plans. What is this thing? Oh, that's one of those... Jesus. Can it not see me because the thing is in the way? That's one of those cool items. Oh, this will be good. This will be good. Let's do it on our way back. So, you guys are still going to school? How's school? No, this stuff didn't have anything. Oh, there's another one over here. Maybe I should take like a bunch of them back. How do I get rid of this plant? It got me. Okay, I got it. I got it too. Too bad that I can't lift this thing. Now I need to work on this side here. This will be one of those Lego pieces. It's going to be awesome. The Lego piece is definitely worth it, no doubt it. It's going a little bit slow, huh? I'm curious how much in this save, in this seed, these ones give. It's the first time that we see one. There's another one, I don't know what that is, over there. Maybe another one. So this will open one of the Lego pieces. So, Fennec Potato, are you going to play with Inferno? He's always so dramatic about stuff. See, it's one of these... What is this, a seed? Some seed. Where did it come through? A rover is... Tell me it's not posting. Yeah, the rover is not posting a signal. Because there's too much junk around. Even though I have a beacon on the rover, there it is. Where's the bloody rover? Right, so we'll put these guys here. That one will be 20 plus thousand. Where did I see the others? Yeah, nice. Wishing you the best. There was one there, right? What is this thing here? Oh, nice. Inhibitor mod. Unfortunately, I already have one. Yep. That's the one that I saw earlier. I just need a sort of clearer path back to my rover. I'm still going this way. I think I need to go this way to make that easier. There's another one over there. I'm going to collect all of these. Just make sure not to upset this mushroom here. Because the mushroom will kill you. You will not hesitate. Right, so we can put this here. And then let's pick up maybe two more if we see them. If we see them, let's pick up two more. I like Atrox because it's like so easy to climb here. Where did I see the other one? Over there? Yep. There's no word to see. Too bad none of those ducks had research items. I will just fill up the rover, because why not? No. And the laterite we can possibly take back to silver. We can always use some laterite. We need to make more rovers, you know. Alright, so that's, I think, all that I have seen in this immediate vicinity, which was already a lot, to be honest. Do I see a duck here? No, I don't see a duck. This one gives 1053, so we already have 55. Yeah, this duck is also without a research item. That's the one that we opened. Does this one have something underneath it? I forget. Probably not, right? No. Let's see. Anything around the corner by chance? I'm not picky. We're just looking for one more research item. See, this is what I mean. It's really easy to climb this guy. Really easy. Nice Astroneer field. There's another duck. Maybe we get lucky. This is a two-pronged duck. 1182. Jeez. This duck doesn't have anything. Oh, three-pronged duck. This is a good duck. We could set up auto research here. There's another duck. I'm just checking for minis. Meanies, not minis. They are mean. Nothing. Where's the rover? Over there. Let's sort of meander in that general direction. Maybe if we get lucky, we even find a QT RTG. That could be cool. They look somehow skinnier. It's just a... It's just a visual. There's my rover again. Let's check on the other side if I can. There's another side. Here's somewhere else. Yep, there's one right there. I just want to go a little high and get a nice view. There's one here, but it doesn't fit it for now. We need the vertex again, for sure. Some mushrooms. This is going into infinity. Right, so we have now 4 research items. Where do we want to attach in the front? There's literally nothing to attach in the front. Alright, and now we go and open the core. Wow, these ones trapped me in mid-air. Core was somewhere over there, I think. Yep. We just go into that guy. I will try to scout around it a little bit. That's why you need to scout, son. That's an easy one too. Oh my goodness, this guy will be better than this guy. Crazy. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. This is also energy. Hard. See, Atrox is like not that bad. Just don't make a big deal out of it. Atrox is cool, man. So we go down here. Perfect. I typically mark these guys so that I know where to come back. Just in case I can't find it. Halfway down the spiral, you will get oxygen. Okay, heat here. Perfect. And what I typically do is I mark this guy too, because there's many of these. This didn't work. Didn't work. It's still using soil though. Can I mark you from here? Yep. That's good enough. You just need like a little hint where the exit is. You know, so that you don't get lost. You know, biggie. You bring that resource, it tells you what it needs. Right there. You insert the first one, it's for capturing it. Now you capture, you do get oxygen, but it does capture you. And then you put the second one in. One is to unlock yourself, and one is for the space elevator. Like so. Now you have 2 of these triptych. They are called geometric triptych. You go to the other side because you can't leave anymore. And then you put this guy here, one of them. That will open this up eventually. Takes a little while. There it is. Unlocked. Now we can use the gateway transportation to go back to Silver and show desire. You go from the core, you go to the space elevator. From the space elevator, you need to select another planet. You arrive at the core of that planet, and then you need to select the node on the surface. That's how that works. Easy peasy. Do I need this here? Get captured by this guy again. Go back. And you will see, right, that maybe you get to like this area and you're like, oh, wait Where's my exit? I don't see my exit, right? This is why I always mark it, just in case. Okay, there's my mark. Put it here. Easy peasy. And then I wanted to take possibly this guy. You go to the edge. There's a mark here, so careful. And just jump. And you're good. No problemo. Easy peasy. The hard ones you can open with a medium generator. Everything in the game, I mean, at least in the last patch, everything in the game opened with the medium generator. There was nothing that didn't open with the medium generator. I wish they would change it to make it a little bit harder. But considering you can open this guy with a small RTG, you just need to wait, right? I feel like maybe it might be too hard too. I don't know. Perfect. Looking all Gucci, and these Legos are the most research giving items in the game. I'll take a little picture of it just in case. Now we go back to. I don't want to go there. Can I go past this maybe? Yep. I see the no. I see the rover already here. And I think I will leave one of these guys down here. Put it here gently. And then let's fill up on laterite. Oh, we're doing, can take 2 more? Alright. Perfect. Nice run. Happy with the result. The gravity is very bad, so be careful. The rover is trying to clean this out. I mean, this rover has a paver, so you should be okay. But just in case, it does try to escape. For sure. Okay, gravity is a little bit better now. Maybe I will take the VTOL and look for zero rolls a little bit, depending on how much room I have on the shuttle. I may not have enough room, to be honest. That's okay, we can come back. Yeah, here might be a good spot to look for zeros. Sort of this thick layer. We looked here and it was like really difficult. So I will take the beacon with me, 1 level down, try to get the zebra too. But we see here that I do have 5 spots on the shuttle. Right, we have 5 spots, so we can pick this guy, put it here. This guy, put it there. This guy. And this one here. Looking good. I will leave the rover as is. All doing great. Maybe we take the hydrogen and go looking. Oh, I am full. Do I want to dump this real quick? Here, let's see. Because I might find a QT RPG or something like that, right? I think it was a really good idea of them, of System AI, to introduce the QT RPG because it's a unique item you can't manufacture in a sense. Okay, that's that. This is all full with RTGs and batteries. I mean, too bad that the batteries didn't work on the rover anymore. That is regrettable. This guy. Oh, this guy has some aluminum in it. Yeah, I feel it should go up and down a little bit faster because I'm always scraping the nose on the soil. That's not very immersive, to be honest. Let's see, we take this guy with us to the next layer. Begin the and this is where we want to sort of fix it. Where is north? This way? Should we explore this way? There's a working on. Yeah, I like this that you can like fly around and finally explore this area. With the rover this is a little bit challenging. You know? There's the exit area. That alright? Resin and wood. I don't want to go fast. This is too complex with the surface. Checking chat real quick. Bryce, how are you doing, man? What is 15,000? What does 15,000 mean? 15,000 something. What does it mean? I saw it come online on Steam. Oh, yeah, I think so too. It depends on the seed. I had a seat where it was like, I want to say 22 or 24,000. The Legos are awesome. Just in case there's a PPF. I knew it was an energy starter. We're just looking for one gigabyte at the moment. Each, yep. And we have two, and then we have the core items. The core items, I have seen both. That the core item gives more points than the Lego, and I have seen that the Lego gives more points than the core item. I've seen both. No RTV still. I'm stuck in it. I mean, I don't really expect to find RTVs here. I think it's a horror. We're just looking for one gigabyte to fill up the battery. I don't want to really move too fast because I feel rushed doing so. And you know, Bryce, what are your thoughts of like methodically searching the caves? I don't have a good solution for that. Right, there is maybe drop beacons was one of the ideas that I had. The rover, of course, works, right? Because you see the path that the rover took. So the rover works, but I would like a combination of rover and VTOL to methodically search. Like, because all these nooks and crevices and crannies here, so you can like go in the rear, right, and like stuff. It's not easy to do this with straight paver. Like, there could be a zero ball right here, and I would never see it because the angle is incorrect. Oh, Bryce is coming on. Let me do this real quick. Hey, can you hear me?
Testing 1, 2.
Yep. I can hear you. Awesome. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you on stream, man.
To explain how I do point to point?
Yeah. Tell me. You can hear the game in the background, unfortunately.
Yeah, let me mute that.
Yeah, sorry. I want to methodically search, right? But the problem is there's just no good way of doing it. I was thinking if there would be like a fog of war, yeah, sure. But the fog of war would need to, I would have to be able to disable it or like, make it have the fog again. You know what I mean? So that
what I did on the scrap event,
yeah,
is I went from transporter to transporter on the equator.
Okay, yes.
And then I go to north,
Yep,
and then south.
Yep, that is a
and
good
move
way.
to the next transporter on the equator,
Yep.
and then go north and south.
That is
So
a
I
good
covered
way.
the whole planet.
Yep. So now, how do
That's
you?
the best way I could do it.
Yeah. How do you do it underground? Difficult.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Same here. Right. Because the compass is not a map. You know,
No.
so that's the thing. The compass is not a map, so you're like constantly.
You can't carry that many beacons.
Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, you know, you can try, right, to do it with beacons, but It's going to be a lot of beacons. And how do you make a straight line?
Especially all the layers.
Yeah, you would have to sort of collect them again, and the game would probably fuzz, right? Because it can only display like, I don't know, 10, 15 beacons at a time, so the game would start tripping.
Right, 10, I think, max.
Yeah, something like that. And you know what I also don't like? That the exocaches and the event items get
Yes.
displayed, and my own beacons don't get displayed anymore.
Yep, they take precedent.
Yep, that happened at the core of Atrox just like 10 minutes ago, where I went and I unlocked the core, and then I look at the compass, and I have 2 or 3 of those exocaches, and I don't see my beacon anymore.
It's a good way to get lost.
Yes, absolutely. So how have you been?
Doing good.
Yeah, long time no talk. What do you think of the F.A.R. update? Look at this, boom, 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 retro gaming in the house.
That one,
Got one.
yep, there she is.
Nice.
Yeah, this patch was pretty light.
It's so light, but in all fairness, they did update the trade platform, which was overdue.
That was huge.
Right? The trade platform was always
Way overdue.
way overdue, right? So that happened. I don't know exactly when the bottom of the EXO research aids faded out. I think you said it was last patch. I didn't notice it.
Yes, I tried to get you to pop one, but you had way too many bites.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will be able to, after this Atrox run, I should be able to unlock everything in the game.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't really need that many bites,
No, those 4 will do it for sure.
Yeah. Sorry, the VTOL is kind of loud. Zooming now.
I popped a couple in the last batch,
Mm-hmm.
and before I got back on the rover, they disappeared.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
when did they do that?
Yeah. Does the research item disappear, or do they pop the research item?
Once you pull the item out,
It
it's about
disappears.
3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah. So you can keep it alive by just keeping the item in there.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. I was a little bit worried, right? I wanted to test that. But you leave the item in there, and it makes both vanish.
I was hoping they'd let us package it and grind it.
Yeah, exactly, right? Why not make scrap out of it? So they make the bottom disappear, but the top still stays, right? So
Right. That's what I'm collecting now is tops.
yeah, exactly.
They
So-
give a lot of scrap.
Yeah, in this patch, I always start a new game, right? Every patch. So in this one, I think the order of missions that I did, right? It allowed me to unlock basically everything of value. And now the thing is, I have almost an entire medium gas canister full of helium, and don't really
Right.
know what to do with it.
It's a lot of nano.
Yeah. And I was also disappointed that the RTGs, right? Because we made 4,800 RTGs, right? It broke the
Lord,
sound.
yes.
You saw the 19,000, right? Power on that thing. That was amazing.
I know they're looking for a sound engine.
Oh, is
engineer.
that true? Nice.
Yep. And now we know why.
Yes. It broke the sound, right?
You confirmed it.
Yeah. And you know, the display on the splitter, it always kind of scaled. So I was
Right.
thinking that, oh, we have a new person, Cam Games. Hi, Cam Games. How are you doing, my man? Um,
Hey, Cam.
we you know, what was I talking about?
The splitter.
Yeah, it always
Or
scaled the number.
yeah.
Yeah, the number always scaled, right? So it got like smaller and smaller. So everyone was saying once we get to 10,000, right? Oh, it will just scale. And we were so
Right.
surprised that it doesn't.
Nope.
That was crazy, right? When we saw that it doesn't scale, that was absolutely nuts. That was absolutely nuts. I couldn't believe it. If they
They
just would have
assume a
done,
lot.
right? If they just would have kept the same algorithm, they would have been fine. But there was a limit introduced to how much it can scale down. That's crazy. Um, so the fall update again was really light, right? But what were the five things that Joe was talking about they were working on? One was the switch, one was the
Right.
snail.
Yeah.
I guess one is the fall update.
Right.
What else was it? And there was the fifth one, right? Where it would blow our socks off.
Right. That's. We'll wait and see.
You know what I would be
I
terribly
doubt it.
upset. I doubt it too, right? But what I would be terribly upset if they put trains in the game.
That's gonna be horrible.
Because everyone was bugging Joe, right, to put trains into the game for like ages. And so I hope he didn't give in and now they're going to have trains, right? I really hope
And
that's
something else that's broken.
yeah. Did you see that earlier where the rover was not able to unlock? See, this is what I have on the rover, right? I
They
have,
keep changing stuff.
yeah, I have six of those. I even put a seventh. You need 7.5 of those guys, right? So I had
Yep.
7 and 2 batteries. It sucked the rover dry, and then it didn't use the batteries at all.
Yep.
You know,
Every
it's,
other patch, you never know.
I know. Is this done? So we're going to check out the bytes here in just a second. No, why is it that the resource canister has, in principle, a 50% chance? But 90% of the time, I get like the backside, not the front side with the nozzle.
Almost 100.
Yes. Why is that? That is so strange. Let's do the bytes here. See how much the bytes are giving. Cam Games. I think Cam Games was relatively new. Let's see.
I've never seen Cam before.
I have never seen him either. I wonder if he even knows what's going on here. So this sucker is, dude, no. No. Come on, 12,000?
They nerfed it.
Thank God I brought two.
I just ran one and it was 15.
Yeah, it's for each safe has its own, right?
Uh,
12,000. How much is this one? Look at this. 14,400. That is ridiculous. That is what I said earlier on stream, right? That sometimes this guy gives
You
more
never
points
know.
than this guy, right?
They
So
change it every time.
so you already know that you can also open these guys here, right? At the on Atrox, they will be less than 12,000. You already know.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like 8, maybe.
Maybe. This is, oh man, crazy. I still have that thing that I got from Vesenia on the surface. That's probably going to pop like 500.
Yeah, I just got through with one of those. It was 15.5.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
I ran it like 3 times.
Yeah, that's not too
A little
bad.
cheesy.
Oh yeah, you have this trick, right, that you mentioned where you can redo it somehow.
Yeah, you can pack them.
You can pack them up and yeah, because they need to initialize.
Just like the thrusters.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I like the thruster cheese. The thruster cheese is real. And of course my hydrazine cheese, right? When I'm cutting hydrazine.
You cut those good.
Dude, there's one guy on Reddit that takes a cut one, puts it back in, and cuts it again. He swears he gets
Wow.
32 out of one single hydrazine.
I believe it.
That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts.
No sense using the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just going to go to waste. How do you like this farm event here?
Oh,
Hmm,
I like the boo better.
yeah, yeah.
But it's better than nothing.
I wonder if they are going to do the tinsel event, right? With the cheer event where you scrap. I would love the cosmic baubles to come back. They looked
He's
awesome.
supposed to be talking about that soon
Yeah.
on Twitter.
When will the fall patch hit, right? Because if it hits December, it's going to be too late.
Who knows?
Right? Because
He's supposed to be doing a Twitch.
yeah, but you know,
This week.
this week,
Maybe.
maybe. You know, I wasn't impressed with Joe's last Twitch, to be honest. He was
No.
unprepared,
That was not good.
right? He was unprepared. The slides didn't even have farm event. He finished the presentation just saying question mark, question mark, question mark, right?
It's like he just got on there to get on there.
And you know what? He didn't even have the patch loaded.
Yeah, that was sad.
You know, we had to wait, and you actually see that the Twitch quality degrades because he's downloading the patch. You know, so you see the quality being, you know, choppy, and his audio cuts out because he was downloading the patch.
And he's their comms.
Yeah,
That's sad.
I agree. I would like to get more seeds. Yeah, let's just maybe use the buggy. Trusty buggy. Did we unlock
Yeah, I'm
silver?
up to 75,000.
75,000? Is there a high score?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
One Last Midnight's crew is doing $1 billion.
In the farm event. Oh, interesting. I haven't watched One Last Midnight in a while. Because
They're
it's
doing it on the
unlimited.
server.
$1 billion. How do they know when they have $1 billion?
It counts.
They count manually?
Well, no, the XR request platform.
It counts them?
Yep.
Oh, neat. Dude,
It's got a
there's
high score on it.
it has a high score? No way. Hold on.
Yep.
One moment, please. The buggy is. Did you see the buggy did the backflip? I love the buggy. I know you don't like it much, but it's so spiffy.
I'm getting better with it.
Yeah, it's like a sports car.
You have to tap the throttle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's see if we can yeet this buggy up here. The yeet was fairly unsuccessful. It's now sliding downwards.
It shows how many points you have for research and how many points you've sent up.
Okay, I need to check this. I need to totally check this because they never had. Oh, it shows how many points we sent up. Okay, let's check that. That's pretty cool. Boink. I've actually never taken the buggy up here, and never gone around here this way. Sweet. Where's the? Oh, here. Nuts. So, bytes. Oh yeah, it says. Is that 60,330? No, that's my byte. Where does it say how many bytes are sent up? Is this 13,000 the number? Is that the number here? 13,000?
I think it is. Yeah, 13.6.
Because I did 2400 a couple times, so that makes sense.
Each one's about 2400.
So it has a high score.
Yep.
They are doing a million or a billion?
Billion. They're going for billion.
Jesus Christ. I need to watch his setup. It must be super huge.
They have like 8 people
Working it? Nice.
Yep.
So no sense for me trying it.
No, not with that.
Not with that. I'm looking for ideas of what to do, right?
I know, there's not anything.
You know, one of my subscribers suggested to do the rover train, but I tried it out and it failed miserably.
Yeah, physics lock.
Physics lock, exactly. So there's nothing we can do with the rover train. You know, another idea that I had is to make a ring in the air around a planet.
Kismet's done that.
Oh, really?
All the way around.
A ring.
The highway.
A highway, an air highway.
Yep.
Shit. So no sense of me doing it. I mean, another thing that you could do is you could encase a planet in soil. But really, honestly,
Yeah, I've thought about that too.
the amount of soil, that's a lot of work, man. I mean, in what is it called? In creative, right? It's probably doable.
Easy.
It's just time at that point, but in adventure, somebody that is
I've thought about cutting one in half.
there is like people doing it just by themselves. It's not even like a challenge anymore.
No.
I think I'm full. Let's go up and what the heck is this thing? It's just a weird looking one. Alright. Where's my buggy?
They just didn't give us much this time.
Yeah, but it's good that there's a high score. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. So I have 13,000. That's really neat. Hold on, where should I go?
Once I get to 75, I had so much stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Am I going to my base or not? Yes, it says I'm going to my base. Okay.
I have like 8 silos full of dynamite.
Oh, nice.
8 silos full of packagers.
Oh, good, from the event.
Yeah.
You know, I suggested to System Era that they should keep it in the cloud, the rewards. And if you want them, you can call them down.
That'd be nice.
You know? But really, honestly, I mean, the dynamite is... And you can't put it in a resource canister, right? In the package, it's the same thing. You can't put it in a resource canister. Because you could then fill up with 400, right? You could fill up one of those resource canisters. But
squash samples go in a canister.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all, exactly. But the rewards, no. I will put some more of these suckers here. Get more squashes.
It's kind of addicting.
Yeah. Did you make like a wall around it or something to avoid spillage?
I used dynamite, made a hole.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Brute force.
Yep, that'll work. I mean, the bites are looking pretty good now. At the core, those research samples on the ducks gave like 1,000, 1,100. They gave good. So maybe tomorrow what we will do is we unlock Glacio, because I see here we have the materials to do so.
Yep.
And I just need to check how much power Glacio needs. Okay. Let's do some calculations here. 6 times 4 is 24. That's exactly what I need a little bit more. okay.
What, Atrox is the worst at 8?
7.5.
I think.
So you could put. Usually you were able to open them up with batteries, right? But you need. It doesn't work
Right.
off the rover anymore. You need the platform in this patch. We also haven't seen a hotfix yet.
Yeah. And there's a few things that could be fixed.
Yep. Agreed.
I got caught in a free fall yesterday.
Oh, that happened to me too.
Just
Yeah.
had to run out of air.
That happened to me too. I was stuck on a debris tire, and the game was thinking I was falling. So when I used the terrain tool to free up the medium rover debris, I hit the ground, and the game thought that splat. Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck.
Did you have to respawn on silver?
I was in Bassania doing lithium
Yeah.
on a ramp.
Huh.
And I dug out from underneath me.
Yep.
Wouldn't do any good.
You were just hanging in
So I
midair.
just took my oxygenator off, died.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, the thing is
It's the first
full.
time that's ever happened.
The thing is full. So we're going to send it off.
Time to send it up.
Time to send it off. They're doing 1 billion. My goodness.
Or trillion? Billion?
I mean,
I forget now.
a million would be much, but
It's a lot.
a billion. Wow.
Yeah, they've got 8 people around the clock.
That's nuts.
You have to stand there
Yeah.
for stuff to grow.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, I could just leave the game open and go to sleep, you know?
Yeah, that's what they do. The server just keeps running.
Oh, God. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Packagers and dynamite. Packagers and dynamite. Is that all? Yeah, I think so. Now I can maybe turn it on again. I think I talked to you about if you play other games, right? And you have the raft game that you like.
I don't actually have Raft. I've watched it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, watching is cool, but I think doing yourself. What do you think of Valheim?
No, I don't like that. I have oxygen not included. I'm just learning it.
Uh-huh.
Kind of complicated.
I will take a look at some
I'm an
games.
old Battlefield player.
Oh, Battlefield?
Yeah, all the Battlefield.
My goodness, what am I going to do with all the packagers? Do the packagers shred? Oh yeah, okay. So at least I can shred the packages, but the dynamite.
Yeah, you just stuck with it.
Has anyone done like 1,000 exochips?
That I haven't heard.
Maybe I should do 1,000 exochips. You know, initially I was thinking 1,000 exochips, and then I can do rover train, but rover train no worky.
Right. Somebody tried to build a Plinko board
Oh
with
yeah, I saw
zebras,
that. Yeah.
and they would physics lock.
Yep. Yep. I don't
It
know.
was a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but you have to have people standing there.
Yep.
How much do we have? Oh, exactly 4. So that's perfect. What do you think about using Astroneer now?
Easy hydrazine.
What do you think of that? I mean, no more ammonium farming.
I know.
You know,
Those are one of the 2 things I would extract.
yeah, exactly, right? Ammonium.
So, graphite and ammonium.
I said in the previous, when we were making 4,800 nanocarbon, I said that ammonium is the most important resource in the game because you use it for propulsion and you use it for nanocarbon. But
It
used to be.
Not so much now.
You see? Beautiful. Now, I have rewards here, if I'm not mistaken.
Usually a couple.
Yeah. I mean, last time I didn't get QT RDGs. Maybe this time I get some. I don't know. Let's see.
I've gotten like 8.
8? Okay, I'm hopeful.
Not as many as I thought.
Okay, the Astroneer is getting actually a little bit low. There's 11 in now. So...
You've got a thumper on that.
Yeah, it's down there.
Cool.
Yep. So if I ever run out of Astroneer, I just go to that. And it only has one... it only has one RTG. But that's good enough.
Yeah, that's the way I set mine up.
You don't need
So
more.
overclock them.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't even bother overclocking. Because, I did...
They'll just run slow.
Yeah, exactly. And the consumption is not that big, Okay, one more reward, I think.
Wow, it's piling up.
I'm curious what the setup One Last Midnight did for the seed collection. Do they have a big hole with like auto arms around it?
They've got trenches, holes, you name walls.
Oh my goodness. I miss
They said
Z1.
they're running out of seeds.
They're right. Yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah, I miss Z1.
they regrow, right? I thought. I thought they regrow.
Well, some of them, if they land upside down, they'll disappear.
Yeah.
So you gotta be right on top of them.
Yep.
So as many as they're running, they lose a lot.
Yeah. It's so funny. Alright,
I
fingers.
started out with Z1.
Yeah.
Astroneer. It's a shame.
It's a shame, right? I'm stuck somewhere. Yeah, this is brilliant because I just put those guys here and they're already smelted. And it automatically sucks them in.
Yep.
And thankfully they don't give you zinc.
Have you ever put a beacon on top of a thumper?
No, it should work, right?
It changes colors.
Oh, nice.
when it's overclocked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it's overclocked, it changes colors. Yeah, because the overclocking turns it on and off. That's nice.
Yep.
That's a cool trick. Yeah, I don't know
It
what.
does the small storage now too.
What?
They changed. Yeah. It turns it on and off.
The thumper?
Yep.
Okay, let's go visit the thumper.
And that's if it's overclocked.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But I didn't see any.
Couldn't figure out why the nugget kept going back and forth.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's still filled.
Is the rover going to? Nope, the rover is good.
Gotta jiggle it.
What are you using thumpers for now?
Just graphite.
Yeah.
I make 2 saves for each batch.
Oh, okay.
So I'm working on my second one.
Oh, neat.
The first one's already pretty much done.
I think I have an invisible.
This
system.
one I haven't started farming yet.
Oh yeah.
But close.
So let's visit the thumper. I think it's in the back of here. Dude, the rover is completely airborne. Do you see that?
Yeah, oh!
It was completely flying, that sucker. So my thumper is on the side here. Is there an invisible pixel again? Oh. I don't have portable oxygen. You see it's full. Alright, we have one RTG here. It's the same layout as before, right?
Yep. It just takes some time.
Yeah, and you know, if you don't use up hydrazine like crazy, right? It's okay. So we could do 1,000 exochips. We could do. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I literally don't know what else to do.
What could we do with the exochips? Is there something that we can produce that makes sense?
Hoverboards and grind them.
Grind the hoverboard.
It's a lot of ground hoverboards.
It's a hoverboard grinding machine.
It's sad.
That might be fun. The problem is that when you do medium storage silos on the large storage silo B, the auto arm doesn't reach all the way to the end.
Right.
There's like an area where the auto arm just kind of can't get to.
Can't quite get them.
Can't quite get them. This malachite here is crazy in this area. There's 3 malachite deposits. There's one back there, one that I just came, and there's one on the side here that I started farming. See here. There might be a little bit delay of the stream, so you might see it in like
Yeah,
a
it
minute.
is. It is.
Nothing is perfect, not even YouTube.
No.
Let me just check stream real quick. Ah, nothing going on there. I think once I come upstairs, I will. Let's see, how long have I been streaming today? An hour and a half. Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep.
So how was work this week?
It's been busy.
Yeah, us too.
We're one of the only 2 hospitals in the state that still have beds.
Oh, okay. Is Delta becoming a problem?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yep, Cheyenne and here, only beds.
Oh, wow. So is it like sort of really bad again?
Wyoming's one of the worst states for vaccination.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yep. That's sad.
I didn't know that.
I got mine in February.
Yeah, I got mine, I forgot when, in May, I think.
Or I
April or
got the
May.
COVID in February.
Oh, you
I
got
got
COVID?
the vaccination in March.
Yeah. Did you have any effects afterwards? Like loss of smell
Not
or
really.
something?
Yeah. All I had was a fever
Yeah.
and body aches.
You know, there's people that they got sick and they tested positive for COVID after they got fully vaccinated. So they are saying, oh, it's a breakthrough infection. No, it's not. This is normal. You will get sick from COVID. You will just not get to have to go to the hospital. A breakthrough
You just
infection
won't
is
die.
yes, a breakthrough infection is if you have to get intubated or something like that.
Right.
That's a breakthrough, and they're you know, people like medicine, law, physics, all those areas people just don't understand, right?
There's a lot of misinformation.
There's a lot of misinformation. That's right. So tomorrow we'll do Glacio.
I like Glacio.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's only down a third, so it's going really well. Press button to stop. Okay, that's nice. So far, I got only one set of QTRDGs from the event. Can you
You
shred?
do for a couple more.
Yeah, I need to do a couple more. Can you shred these things? You can.
I don't know.
Let's see how much, because the hoverboard gives 3 scrap.
Was it chips? I'm delayed.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just dropping it in.
Yep. Apparently that works. I don't know. I didn't know that it
I
worked.
didn't know you could shred them.
Dude, I have. No, I'm not shy, man. You mess with the game.
You don't know until you try.
I know until you try, right? So it does look like
Maybe it's the same.
it gives the same, so you don't have to even print the hoverboards. You can just directly shred them.
Yeah, straight up shredded.
Looks pretty neat, to be honest. How much power does this thing suck? 10. Yeah, it seems to give the same amount.
Yep. Chips, that would be a lot.
3,000 scrap, I don't even know what to do with it. Right? It's pretty nuts. There's something red here. I think it's just the filter makes it look red. Yep. See, if you go through, this blue filter makes it look red instead of orange.
I was going to do the spew flowers because they give 3 times.
Yeah,
But they're a lot more work.
exactly. Look, spew flowers. I have them. Do they ever give those samples? No.
Well, you just use the seeds.
Oh, use the seeds? Okay, cool.
Every time you do one, it does 2.
Okay, look, I got another Astronium. You know, whenever you get Astronium, you actually lose the seed. Because
Right.
the seed
You gotta be
expires.
right on top of it.
Someone has to handhold it. There's a seed that doesn't activate, I think.
You're doing pretty good without a hole.
Without a hole, right?
Straws are not flying off.
Yeah, sometimes. You know, I'm minimalist.
It works.
Yeah, yeah. The fast one is an absolute must. The Swift Bolt Ranger,
Oh, yeah.
the game changer.
I was using 2 of them.
Oh, two, dear Lord.
4 other arms.
4 auto arms, nice. Do I have solar panels? Yep. Looks okay. I even like the color of the base.
Yes, it looks good.
Looks neat, huh? I don't even know what else to do. We have the large shredder. We have... What else is there? Let's see. Solar...
Maybe we'll just hang him.
Yeah. I mean, we could... I don't use most of those ones. We could just start unlocking things. Maybe once I have like 100,000 bytes, I will do that. See the medium shadow I haven't unlocked. There's a couple of items.
Unlocking stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't have to scroll so much.
But I don't use those items, right? The large rover seed I don't use. Medium rover I don't use. I even printed the recreational sphere ones. It's like a beach ball.
Right.
Field shelter. That sucker is how much? 8,000. Huh. Let's look at the missions, what we have before we call it a stream. I still have the buggy to unlock. Oh, that doesn't work. Place a shelter or landing pad. Yeah, so we can do this. 100 schematics. I'm at 76. Activate the course of all the planets, and then there's ending the game. This is the Wanderer, and this is the hoverboard. I didn't even do the hoverboard. I'm not sure if I will do the hoverboard, to be honest.
I mean, something to do, that's about it.
Yeah. And I wonder when the next patch will hit. I have no idea, right? Because it can't be hitting like December 1st, can it? That will give us 2 more months, right? I'm just quitting the game, ending the stream. Alright everyone, I stream every day and I only play on stream. There's never offline play, nothing behind the scenes. So if you guys want to get notified, subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification or an email notification if you don't have the YouTube app installed. That's it for today. See you guys.